Everybody, it's Norma, and oh my goodness, I have a surprise for you. And it was actually a surprise for me. I came home from work today and I saw this brown box on my porch, and I'm like, what is that? I don't recognize this box. I can't think of any orders that I was expecting today. Although there have been a parade of orders, let me kid you not. But this box really took me by surprise, and I was even more surprised when I opened it up and I saw that it was from Colonial Candle. Colonial Candle was kind enough to send me their new spring 2016 fragrances to try out, and they sent me a really nice card. I'm going to read it to you. It says, Norma, hope all is well with you. I wanted to send you a sneak peek of our spring 2016 fragrances as a thank you for all you do in the candle world. The group you started is a great way for all candle lovers to come together to discuss brands, good and bad. I hope you enjoy the candles and fragrances, as we are really excited about the new fragrances for the year. Thank you, Cassie, the Director of E-Commerce. Now, I had actually emailed Cassie back earlier in the fall when they kind of had a fiasco going. They had the most amazing sale that I think Colonial Candle has ever had. And I don't remember exactly the details of the price. I think it was a 4 for $44 type of sale. And I mean, they just had all kinds of issues because, they were swamped with orders. And I ended up having myself a lot of difficulties with my order, and someone over in customer service called me and it was getting all screwed up. And so I finally emailed Cassie and explained to her what was going on, and she fixed everything, which was great. So I haven't had any problems with them since, and I haven't heard anybody else having issues once that sale fiasco got straightened out. And I have to say, there are a few candles in this lineup that I am really, really excited about. So let's get to it, and I'm going to just do like a cold sniff first impression, and I mean cold because these candles have been sitting outside on my deck, and it is rather chilly outside. But the new spring lineup consists of rain showers, wildflowers, picnic in the park, juicy watermelon, vanilla cupcake, and sweet iced tea. Okay, so the first candle is rain showers, and the scent notes on this read hints of ozone, clary sage, and oak moss. And first of all, I think the color of the wax and the label is just beautiful. You got the the daisies and then the bluish watercolor. It's definitely an ozone type candle, watery ozone type candle. I can't really tell you what clary sage and oak moss smells like on its own, but it definitely is in the fresh category. It's definitely like an ozone type scent. It actually smells pretty good. It's a little bit on the soapy side, but not too much. I'm trying to think if it reminds me of anything. There's so many like ozone, airy type candles out there, but nothing is coming to mind specifically that it reminds me of. But if you are a fan of, for instance, Yankee Candle's Turquoise Sky or Ocean Star, you would probably like this one because I think it's in that kind of scent category. So that is rain showers. Next up, we have wildflowers, and the scent description for wildflowers reads iced mandarin and ginger lily blossoms with elegant bergamot and coveted vetiver. Now this one is a really difficult candle to describe, and that's one thing about Colonials. They tend to have a lot of complicated scents. So if you're the type of person who likes complicated scents, you're gonna really appreciate Colonial candles. This is definitely a floral, but it's almost on the perfumey side. In fact, yeah, it's kind of like a perfume more than like a straight up floral, and it's probably because it's got the bergamot and the vetiver in there. Ice mandarin. I don't really smell like an orange. Ginger lily. Once again, I can't really tell you what this smells like. It's definitely, God, it reminds me of something. Sorry, I had to take a break and sniff it because it kind of is like triggering a memory for me, but I just can't place it. But I guess right now the best I can describe for you on the cold without actually burning it is it's like a floral on the perfumey side, but it's not like a strong perfume. It's something softer. I definitely pick up the vetiver in here. Gosh, that reminds me of something. I've smelled this somewhere before, but yeah. So yeah, it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see what actually comes out when I burn this one. And I will, hopefully try to get reviews up on all of these, after the holidays. Obviously right now we're, into full holiday mode. But yeah, gosh, it reminds me of something's going to drive me crazy till I figure it out. Next, we have Picnic in the Park, and this one is sweetly scented jasmine and gardenia blend with poppy and candied rose petals. Oh my goodness. Jasmine, gardenia, roses, those are like my top favorite florals, so I am like really geeked and excited about this one. And for those of you who are Yankee Candle fans and you are familiar with their version of Picnic in the Park, which came out last year, this is nothing the same. That one is more like a fruity, like strawberry, I think if you had coconut or something in it. This is definitely a floral, but it's a fresh floral. I've said it before, I kind of categorize florals into, 3 different categories. You have your perfumey florals, which I think wildflowers falls more into that perfumey floral. Then you have your straight up floral, where it's going to smell exactly like the flower. It's going to smell like the rose. It's going to smell like the gardenia. It's going to smell like whatever flower it says it is, that's what it's going to smell like. And then you have your fresh florals, where you have your florals with a hint of greenery. And while this doesn't say it has greenery, it just says jasmine, gardenia, poppy, and candied rose petals. I guess candy means there's some sugar thrown in here. It smells like a fresh floral. I actually really like this one. Out of the 3 that I've talked about so far, I think this one is my favorite. And so I am excited to try this one. This is Picnic in the Park. Next up is Juicy Watermelon, and the scent description is juicy watermelon, because that's basically what it is. It definitely smells like watermelon. I mean, watermelon just has such a distinctive scent. There's no mistaking it. Now, I have not had a watermelon candle before. I know Yankee has a watermelon candle that's supposed to be very good. I think Village. I can't remember. I think Goose Creek had one too. So I can't really compare it with the other watermelon candles out there because I never had a watermelon candle. What I can say is, to me, this does remind me of the candy, the Jolly one, the Jolly Rancher. Definitely watermelon, but it's got a little bit of that candy note to me. And this one smells strong, so I have a feeling this one's going to be a strong thrower. So for those of you who really like your fruit scents and your watermelon scents, you're going to have to check this one out. And like I said, it smells really strong to me. I bet the melts in this would just blow you away. Okay, and for you bakery lovers, next up is vanilla cupcake. Now, my past experience with Colonial Candle is that in general, they don't do bakery very well. I think their strong point has always been their fresh category and their floral category. However, I have to say that this vanilla cupcake candle smells amazing. The scent description reads, vanilla cupcakes loaded with vanilla and tons of rich buttery frosting. You guys, this candle really does smell good. I love vanilla candles, and it's just so hard to find a really good vanilla bakery candle. If this delivers, if it throws and it smells the way it does on the cold, I think this candle is going to be very popular because it smells really good. It smells exactly like what it says, vanilla cupcakes with buttery frosting. So yeah, this will probably be the first candle I review because I don't consider vanilla candles to be necessarily a spring scent. It's a year-round type of scent. So I will definitely get to burning this as I start finishing up my holiday candles. So stay tuned for vanilla cupcake. And last but not least, sweet iced tea. Oh yeah. Colonial Candle fans, if you were a fan of Southern sweet tea that was discontinued last summer and you were very upset about it, I was one of those people. It's back. It is back. Now the scent description reads, ice black tea with a touch of sparkling citrus, lemon, sweetened with honey. It is exactly the same. I have some of the original Southern sweet tea left and they smell identical to me. So I think Colonial Candle listened when we all just got so upset about it, and they brought it back. They changed the name, but it is definitely the same candle. So I am really excited about that because I am all about tea scents. I mean, they're just like right up there in my top 5 scents of all time. So I'm really excited that Colonial brought this back. And I would have to say, ranking my favorites, my top 3 out of these would be definitely the sweet iced tea. That's a winner already. Vanilla cupcake, and I would say picnic in the park. Rain showers is pretty good though, but those would be my top 3, I think. So I'm really excited. Sorry guys, I just am having some major lighting issues. I think it's all the holiday decorations and candles is affecting it. But anyway, I'm really excited that Colonial sent me these scents to sample. And I'm really excited that the tea candle is back. Yay! And I'm really excited to try the vanilla cupcake because if it lives up to its promise, I think it's going to be very popular. And then, of course, I love the floral, so those will be good. And watermelon, that'll be a new thing for me to try. I have never tried a watermelon candle, so yay, 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 yay for Colonial. These are all the 8-ounce candles, so I know they're going to have flawless burns. There's not going to be any kind of issue with that. In general, all my Colonials have burned very well, with the exception of, you guys know there was an issue with those red coats a while back, but the recent ones I purchased have not had any issues. So this will be fun. This will be fun. So if you guys like this video, Please comment, like, and subscribe below, and have a blessed day.